Asian going to Africa, we're just going there to help people because you are poor.
Know that the majority of people that are in the Caribbean originated from Africa.
Even look, when you look at like ancestry, every single person has some sort of DNA linked back to Africa.
Yeah.
We are all one. We're all
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Constance from Africa First TV, and this is okay. We actually want to know what people think about Africa. Will you please tell us your name?
My name is Pauline.
Okay.
And my heritage is from Barbados.
Oh, good. What do you know about Africa?
I know it's one of the richer countries. I know that the majority of people that are in the Caribbean originated from Africa. Sadly, they were stolen from Africa and taken to the Caribbean as slaves. I also know that now things are changing very much and that Africa is a very rich land. It is full of culture. It is full of great food.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not start the jollof question. I know about the jollof question. It has wonderful singers and artists and some great TV personalities that come out of Africa as well. But then there's also things like their cloths and their beauty regimes, the creams and lotions and things. There's so much well-being from the African nations right now.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Have you been to Africa?
I haven't been to Africa. However, it is on my list. The nearest I've been is North Africa. That doesn't count because we need to get to the Western Central. It's definitely on my list.
Is there a particular place in Africa you'd like to go to? Maybe you've heard stories about this place and you...
So fortunately for me, I actually work with quite a number of Nigerian people.
Oh, great.
And my manager is always encouraging me to go a trip with her to Nigeria.
Oh, lovely.
So we're talking about it for maybe sometime next year or the year after. If I don't make it to Nigeria, then your next brothers and sisters, Ghana, Accra, but definitely.
Oh, that's good to know. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. It's been lovely meeting you. However, I'm representing...
And then she said something about our clothes. You see?
Yes, I love
how
it.
bright and colorful this is.
Love it.
We are representing Africa.
Africa is full of color in every sense. In the clothes, the country, the beautiful, they have them stunning beaches.
Oh,
truly beautiful blue skies.
You got
what more color do you want?
Oh, thank you so much.
Official African First TV.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Hello, good afternoon. My name is Constance from African First TV. And
my name is Ayodele.
And can we meet you, please?
Of course, I'm Tanita.
It's Tanita. Where are you from?
I'm born and raised in the UK.
Okay.
And my mum is British and my dad's from Barbados.
Oh, Barbados. I actually know someone from Barbados. But our mission as African First TV is to enlighten people and showcase to the world the beauty of Africa. You know, tell them the positive things about Africa because, you know, a lot of media platform has put this narrative out there that Africa is a very rubbish place. Africa is a dumping ground of poverty and people there are starving and suffering and stuff like that. Our mission is to change the narrative. So what do you know about Africa and what would you like to tell us about Africa?
Well, I don't have that narrative of Africa and I've never heard it because I've never associated around people that have that negative or pessimistic view of it. From my experience of Africa, it's rich in terms of culture, art, dance, music, food, exporting, importing, currency, financial services. We see one blanketed view on social media, on any form of media, but now in today's society we're starting to learn about how rich the heritage is and fighting back against that. You know, there's more exhibitions that happen across the UK and the music is like at the forefront of the charts now and things like that. So for me it's only positive, and it doesn't matter where you go, we have poverty here and we have poverty anyway. If you go to certain pockets of any place in the world, you will see poverty because in order for any society to function, there's an equilibrium between the rich and the poor, the bourgeoisie and the proletariat. And there's the democratic system will always try and change that. So I think from my experience, we've learned a lot in terms of what they bring to us in culture.
Oh, that's lovely. Have you been to Africa before?
I haven't, but I will go.
You will go, really?
100%.
Oh,
Yes.
is there any place in Africa that you wish to go in particular?
I would love to go to Gambia, Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana.
And I love this things I want to get. Have you actually seen pictures of these places, or you've heard?
Yeah, I've got a friend that my friend has a complex in Kenya where they've got an apartment complex. I'm from the UK, and now they've got a thriving business there, and would prefer to be there than here. Like, there's a lot of my friends. I've got a friend in Nigeria who has an import and an exporting business for cars. Like, you know, these are really well-to-do, well-established people doing far better than many of the people I know in the UK. So yeah.
Africans are hardworking people. Yeah, they're really smart when it comes to business.
Yeah.
Just that it's so sad that maybe they don't have that platform to actually stand and drive really hard. So, but it's actually good that we are doing this.
Yeah,
and
no,
letting
of course.
the world know that
you have to be loud, because we can't. There's no point sitting back and just allowing people to create this picture of who you are. I'm here and I'm not going over, and we've always been here. And you know, even when you look at like ancestry, every single person has some sort of DNA linked back to Africa. Like, we are all one. We're all one.
And you know, some of the gel the women use, some of the parts are from Africa. Do you know? Even the electric cars, some of the parts are from Africa. And you know, we have over 2,000 languages in Africa. And over 3,000 ethnic groups.
I can't remember I was speaking to you about, even in terms of like religion, like in the set, people just think it's like one blanket, but there's so many different religions that are locked up in there, because it's so rich in culture that if you could like go in and delve into deeper parts of it, you would learn more. And it's dialects, it's language, it's so much deeper than what we know of it.
Okay, so what would you like to say into the camera? What would you like to tell the people out there?
Well, if you don't know about Africa, then maybe you should get to know, and just make sure that you're enlightened and learn some more. Go there
and stick to this channel, because we have a whole lot of things and a whole lot of information to dish out to you guys. So go nowhere, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.